at the end goal of these open exchange networks is that B2B businesses and their financial systems can communicate directly. And so there's just a network in between. This is all technology, but the end goal is financial systems of businesses communicating directly based on the same format, UBL 3.0, for instance. And this all happens within a few seconds. We have one network in Europe, which is the Peppol network, and it's also being used in Asia, so Japan, Malaysia, Singapore, New Zealand, Australia. And there's the DBNA network, which is the Digital Business Network Alliance. It's a B2B network for the US and mainly used by US businesses, but also introduced identifiers for every country in the world. So every company in the world can use their own global of commonly used identifiers. So for instance, a VAT number, or if that's applicable in your country, a Chamber of Commerce number. And with these numbers, you can register via a certified DBNA provider and also send invoices within the US, but also outside the US. And DBNA network is especially also focusing on the Canadian market and at this moment the Mexican market. I know that Chile, for instance, is interested in joining the DBNA network. So there's a lot going on. And also these two networks, Peppol and DBNA, try to be as harmonized as possible. So what they're trying is to use the same identifiers. That a company that signs up to the Peppol network is also able to use the same identifiers to sign up to the DBNA network. And also the document types in use. Peppol uses 2.0, UBL 2.0. DBNA uses UBL 2.3. So they're very aligned. And there's also a sort of a task force called the GIF, Global Interoperability Forum, working on this harmonization and alignment between the two networks so that users of both networks actually can interrupt seamlessly. So they don't even notice that there are several networks. When you send an invoice, you add an identifier. Is it the US identifier? Then you can deliver with a US company. And if it's a Japanese identifier, for instance, you can deliver at a Japanese company. Same way of working as telephone networks do. So you register once with an operator, and maybe technically there are 7 networks involved when you make your phone call, but you just need to know the identifier of the receiver, of the person you want to call, and that's enough to be able to communicate via the network. And this is the same with open exchange networks.